Hey guys, it's April. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will just be doing a repot of a new plant that I bought, and we'll just be chatting and talking about some things. Today we will just be repotting this Opuntia Variegata that I got today. I think it's an Opuntia Variegata. Either way, it's super cute. So this is what he looks like. So in the past year of me just like going to plant stores and stuff, I've only seen this plant, this cactus, around 5 or 6 times, and I've been wanting to get one for some time, but the right one just never came up. Like some of them like grew really weird, and I just didn't really like how they looked, but got this one from Thrifty's, and I just really like the way it's growing, and also the price was really reasonable. This was $7. It does have some damage, or I don't really know what that is. I think something scraped it and it just like calloused. That's why it looks kind of weird. So yeah, I just wanted, I'm not going to upsize it or anything. I'm gonna be repotting into the same pot. I'm just gonna be changing out its soil because I want to add more perlite inside of it. Let's see if I can get him out. Here, let me bring you guys down a little bit. Okay, sorry for the mess over there. Just ignore that. Okay, let me see if I can get him out. Yeah, he's not as spiky as other cactus. So you can see he's got a nice root system. But the soil he's in it has like a lot of peat moss. And it's just pretty, not as airy as I would like my cactus soil to be. So I'm just gonna, I'm just going to take off most of the soil, and then I think I'm just gonna dump the soil away, and then I'll be using my own soil mix, and then I'm just gonna add lots of extra perlite that I have here. While we do this, let's just chat about some things. I'm just gonna put you guys here so maybe you can see the both of us. So let's just talk a little bit about my channel. So I started my channel just to sort of vlog about my life, what I'm doing, and just talk about the things that I like talking about, like plants and other things. But for the people watching this, you can probably tell that this channel probably isn't going to get very big anytime soon. Ouch. Even till now, I don't really have a single subscriber, and I don't really have many views either. So I'm still making videos because it's fun for me, and hopefully it brings joy to the few people that watch it. But so as most of you guys know, my name is April. I'm still in high school right now. I have 5 family members: my mom, my dad, and I have an older brother and an older sister. I also have a pet Doberman named Prince, as well as a ball python called Nagini. I used to have a cat called Milo, but Apparently I was really allergic to cats. I got a ragdoll because, first of all, they say like even if you're allergic to some cats, you normally won't be allergic to ragdolls because unlike other cats, they only have one coat of fur. But that wasn't the case for me. I was still really allergic to him, and so my parents had to give him away. And yeah, I really miss him, but there's really not much that could be done. So I untangled the first guy. That's just what he looks like. So I noticed that these cactus have like really fibrous roots. So I think I'm probably gonna break quite a lot in the process of doing this. So, like what I was talking about previously, yeah, I don't think this channel's gonna get anywhere anytime soon, but I really hope that someday there will be people who find my videos relaxing and enjoyable to watch, and maybe they'll be interested in the content I make, and it'll just be a nice stress-free environment for everyone. And yeah, so that's what I hope my channel will become someday. Just another guy. So I feel like I'm actually breaking off a lot of their roots because they're so fibrous and like super fragile. But I think they're gonna do fine. So as you've probably heard me talking in my previous videos, I'm currently at a boarding school right now in Victoria. So I moved all the plants over other than the ones that I just hauled the past few weeks. So I moved them all over to my school, so that's why I haven't been able to do like a full-on house like plant tour video. Hopefully I'll be doing one soon, but yeah, because all my plants are just back there. I have a lot of plant tours to do once I get back, but right now there's just not much for me to do because I don't really have any plants here. Like they say when you make your own, oh, this last one is super spiky. This is gonna be hard to take. Okay, so as all of those like successful YouTubers say, you should like have a niche when you are first creating your YouTube videos, like something that you mainly talk about. That way, for example, if I wanted to do plants, then the people who like plants would follow my channel because I talk about plants. And they said, unless if you're like some of those super famous people where like a lot of people are interested in their lives, that so when they vlog and do random things, people are still interested. But as like a small YouTuber, you should just stick with one thing. But like, I mean, I really love houseplants, but I also want to create content on other things as well. Like, recently I've been getting into nail polish, so if you've checked out my other videos, you've probably seen like my nail polish haul and review videos. And I also wanted to like film those as well, and there's just like a lot of things I want to show you guys, but I feel like if I'm like too all over the place, people might start to like get disinterested, because I know sometimes, like a few years ago I was watching this YouTuber and she mainly talked about plants as well, and then like most of her videos were about plants, but then she started talking about some other things, I don't really remember what, and then I just wasn't as interested as I was before in her videos, because it just wasn't what I was looking for. So right now I sort of have like a 50% amount of like sort of plant videos and like other videos. Once I get back to the majority of my plants, I'm probably going to be making more plant videos, but maybe in the future someday when I start gaining more subscribers, and people actually notice my channel, maybe by then I can start just talking about like whatever's just going on and things that I would like to share with you guys that might not always be about houseplants. Also, like right now, if I like search the name of my channel online, there like literally there are no results. So I don't even know. So that's why I don't think this channel is going to get big anytime soon. Like it just doesn't seem like I have an audience interested in my videos, and also I am aware that the quality of my videos aren't the best. Even though I try, it's hard. So anyways, let's go get our soil mix, and first let's rinse off the roots, just get as much of the soil off, and then we'll go get our soil mix. Okay, so unfortunately we ran out of soil, or I ran out of soil, so we're just gonna have to make some right now. Sorry, the lighting's kind of bad for today's video. It's kind of gloomy outside today, and when I turn on the lights, it just makes everything look weird. But okay, so I'll show you guys like this. We have some soil, some orchid bark. Normally I would like more orchid bark in here, but this is all I have left. Seems like I need to go plant chopping soon for some materials. So we got some soil, some orchid bark, and we're just gonna add lots of perlite. So I've already pre-washed this, so it should be fine. I'm just gonna use this. Yeah, I already pre-washed the perlite, so it should be good. There's not as much orchid bark as I would like, but it is for a cacti, so as long as I put lots of perlite in, it should be fine. So right now we kind of have 40% soil, 40% perlite, and 10% orchid bark. So I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but my perlite is very fine. So if I show you guys right here, like it is like super small chunks. So I'm actually just gonna add some more because it's not as chunky as I would like it to be. Normally, of course, I have like a big bin where I mix my soil, but of course it's at school right now, so right now we're just gonna have to use this little tray, and this is what the soil looks like right now. There's a lot of perlite, so hopefully this will keep my cactus happy. My nails look disgusting. I'm thinking of putting one of the cacti sort of in a separate pot, just to just keep the rest together, and I'm gonna pick one that I really like just to keep separately. But I can't really decide. So this one I don't really like because it's super big and it has like a lot of babies growing on it, which I don't really like the way it looks. So I'm gonna pot him back in. And this one is just like almost completely white. And I do like how they look with a little bit of green. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but this is like pretty much completely white. So I don't think I'm gonna pick him. This one's kind of unique. It's kind of curvy. I don't think I'm gonna pick this guy. He's a little bit too small. So now I'm deciding between these two. Yeah, deciding between these two. Which one do you guys like more? might go with the curvy one. But if it were you guys, which one would you guys pick out of the 5 that I have here? This is hard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. So let's pop the other 4 back in. Right now I don't actually have a pot to put him in. I was thinking of getting like a cute little terracotta pot, but I don't have that right now. So I actually kind of want to try rooting him in perlite. You guys think that would work? Like, I might put it back into soil, like even though I don't do well with like aeroids, like philodendrons, monsteras, pothos, and soil, I'm fine with like cactus and succulents in soil. But should I try rooting like a cactus and perlite? Like, I know it works, but should I try that? I think like the white variegation with like perlite would look really nice. Let's try. We'll try. Okay. So I'm actually just going to use this pot right here. I still have quite a lot of perlite, so set at the bottom like so. And because I'm gonna put him into perlite, I'm just gonna rinse off the roots a little bit more. Okay, so I rinsed off the guy a little bit more. That's just his roots. Now let's pot him up. Okay, so this little guy is like super unstable in his pot. He's like super wobbly, but I don't want to put too much perlite in, just because I don't want to accidentally rot his, like the actual cacti. But he looks super cute like that. And we also have this guy. And here, his brothers and sisters. And I'm just gonna give this a quick rinse and just saturate the soil. And then we should be good to go. Hey guys, so I realized I forgot to film an outro, so here we are almost a week later, so I thought I might as well update you guys on the Opuntia. So the soil ones are all doing very well. I think it's almost time to water them because the soil is pretty dry, but they aren't showing any signs of thirstiness yet. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit more, but they're all doing really well, as you guys can see. And the one in perlite, I just took it out to see for myself. This one is also doing super well. I don't know if you guys can see, but there are some, like right there, there's some nice water roots. And the cactus itself. Are Opuntia considered cactus or succulents? I think they're cactus, right? Yeah, anyways, it's doing pretty well, super firm, and it's starting to grow some nice water roots. So I think he's also doing super well. So that will be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!